Well, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another anime reaction video. I've been asking all of you in the comment section what reactions you want, and in case you don't know, this channel is controlled by you, the viewer. You can put your recommendations down below, and if they get upvoted, if other people like your comments, and they are more like spammed all over the damn comment section, then that's what I react to. I literally read the comments of my videos, I see what you guys recommend, and that's what I react to, and all of you have been asking for these for a while now. Literally since we did the opening, since I said this anime looks awesome, a lot of people have told me that they think I would love this anime because I say I love giant battles, epic battles, and these amazing sort of like, it's like just, I don't, pieces, like epic pieces of like Lord of the Rings style freaking scenes, and everyone said Kingdom's got quite a few of those. So let's check out the endings. We checked out the openings a while ago. You've all been asking for the endings. Let me know what else you want me to react to in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Without more talking from me, let's finally do this, the Kingdom anime endings. I managed to find 5, so hopefully that's all of them. A lot of people have told me they prefer the endings to the opening, so I guess we'll be the judge. In terms of animation, it's nice and simple, you know, nothing too complicated. We've got some nice illustration on the right. In terms of song, this is a very good song already.
Voice of soul, voice of soul, voice of you.
The band sounds very familiar. I feel like I've heard this vocalist before. I really like this song already. It reminds me of another artist, and I can't work out who, but it has like a familiarity to it. I'm really vibing with this singer, man. What a great voice. The guitar work is really old school. I don't know how old Kingdom is, but it feels old school, like an old 2000s like soft rock song. That quiver was very good. That is a very talented singer right there. What an awesome voice. So, I have to be transparent. I don't know what Kingdom is about. People have told me it's got amazing battles and stuff, but I don't know if it is a, like, drama, you know, or fantasy or what. Because one of the characters that was just, like, blinking by then looked like an orc. Like, actually looked like a freaking orc. So, I don't know if Kingdom has like fantasy creatures like orcs, or if it is literally just like an older anime based on like a, how do I word it? What's like an older freaking story? Like, I don't know, Troy, you know, like something like that. I don't know what the story is. I don't know who we follow. I don't know anything. All I know about Kingdom is from what we learned from the openings and the fact that a lot of you have told me it has giant epic battles. That's literally it. And everyone I know who's seen Kingdom from start to finish tells me that they loved it. And everyone who knows what kind of animes I like tells me I would like it too. Apparently, it's quite like an underappreciated anime. I have to say, that ending song was very, very good. And if that's anything to go by, then we're in for a special treat with these songs. Alright, we got an army this time. We got actual animation. This is the ending? The ending has full-blown animation? Very unusual to have this. This is the actual ending? Huh. I honestly said this was one of the things I wish Vinland Saga had a little bit more of, and maybe we'll get it in the next season or something, but I really wanted more battles. We got like a few in season 1, but Vinland Saga showcased like 1v1 fights more than it did like actual battles, and I did want some more battles. That was something I was like kind of hoping for, so maybe we'll get that in the future. Obviously, the way it's going now, we might not. But I would think that'd be kind of cool. And when I asked for that, people said just watch Kingdom. And before people come at me for saying anything negative about Vinland Saga, I love that anime. I think it's amazing. I was just saying I would like more battles, and people saying Vinland Saga doesn't have those, but you can get those in Kingdom. Get off your keyboard just in case. The girl on the left looks like the girl from Golden Kamuy. You know that anime is cool? So can someone give me a spoiler-free synopsis in the comment section, like what it's about? Is it like a historic piece? Because now I'm not seeing any fantasy characters, and it might, that orc-looking dude in the season 1 ending might have not have been an orc, might have just been a big guy. We got another really good song here as well. So, based on that ending, this feels like an anime about a small kingdom. Or, no, I guess it doesn't really count. A small group, a small village, a town, I don't know. And they're, like, rising up against, like, the evil kingdom people. I don't know, the evil army. And, the reason I'm saying that is because in ending 1, that's what we saw. We saw, like, that young guy, elite or kid, like, leading an army against these, like, well-trained knights almost or something like that, and we kind of saw that at the end of that ending too. I am very surprised that we have animation like that in ending. Is that the official ending animation? That's some very high quality animation for an ending. If that is the official ending animation, the official ending that plays at the end of every single episode in season 2, that is brilliant. I have to say, that is very, very good. It's super rare you see that kind of quality in an ending, so if they have done that, that is outstanding. And the song, again, was a very, very good song. Again, it sort of follows that, like, rock theme really nicely. All of the songs so far have had that kind of rock element. Both of them. I say all, but both of them. And a lot of people told me they prefer the ending songs from Kingdom. So far, I can kind of see that. I did really like the openings. But so far, the ending songs have been freaking excellent. They've been very good. I would listen to the full versions of both of them. Very good songs. I do feel like I would like this anime. This reminds me so much of another song. Like a Hiroyuki Sawano song or something? This sounds so much like another song I've heard. Have I heard this band before? The ending song slap, man! This is a beautiful freaking song. This sounds so much like a Sawano song. This has got to be Hiroki Sawano, right? This is probably my favorite song so far. This is so well done. This was so incredibly well composed, beautifully arranged. It had the mellow opening vocals, the deeper sort of tones. Now, if this isn't Hiroki Sawano, this sounds so much like him. The animation in the background feels very intense and solemn, very different from the two sort of epic ones we've had before this, you know? Yeah. Although ending 1 wasn't exactly as epic as ending 2. But you know what I'm saying. This is such a great song. If this anime is the story of a guy in a small village rising up, you know, the best comparison I can make in my head right now is Spartacus, okay? Without going too much into spoilers of Spartacus, if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. I'm not the biggest fan of the show overall. I think season 1 is great. I think the weird spin-off following season 2, is okay. But the official season 2, I wasn't a big fan of, and I didn't really like the story. I finished it all. I thought it was okay. But season 1 is awesome. But this is it like Spartacus? And like I said, no major spoilers, but Spartacus kind of follows the idea of one underdog who rallies a huge army to take on an evil army, right? And that's kind of the story. And it follows the story of the army getting bigger and him training the army and building more towns and freeing people and growing that army. And that's kind of the story of it all. Is it like that? Because if it is like that, I can tell you right now, I would absolutely fucking love that. I would love that story. I'm looking in the description right now to see if this is Sawano. Because it sounds so much like Hiroki Sawano. It has to be, right? I can't see his name anywhere. Ending theme. Amiko Suzuki? Is that who sings it? God, it sounds so much like a Sawano song. It really does. It would be random if Hiroki Sawano just did the ending theme for just like one part of it. I don't think he's ever done that before. Does sound like it though, right? It does sound like it. What a wonderful voice. What a wonderful voice. I was trying to work out what I was looking at here. Are these houses all like perfectly gridded and laid out like this? Is that what I'm looking at here? What is this? Or are these like, is this like a barracks of soldiers? It's like a king with OCD or something. Do I know this singer? I really like how the ending reminds me. Have anyone seen those like paintings that people like do this and like zoom in at forever? I really like how this kind of feels like one of those. We've like zoomed in on this town or barracks or whatever it is, and now we're going through the gate of what I'm presuming is the palace. I feel like I recognize this singer. Kind of reminds me of like Yui or Millet or something. I feel like I know their voice. I've definitely heard them before. Well, this person looks pretty evil looking. Great voice. Imagine we like zoom in on this person's eye and then we just go in somewhere else. Just zoom in forever. Even that final shot of this video followed the regimented uniform that the whole ending video had. Like every single part of it was like perfect. It was like perfectly, what's the word? Symmetry? It was like all its symmetry. I don't know what the word is. But all the houses were brilliantly lined. The freaking palaces were like brilliantly lined. Everything was like flawless. Like it had been put together by someone with OCD. And then even that final shot was a perfect square, sword in the square, gridded, and again, followed that symmetry, followed that formation. I wonder why. I wonder if there's anything to that or if it's just how they decided to go with the ending. I mean, even the sword looked like it was like following this like square look. The song and the vocalist feel familiar. I haven't heard the song before, but I definitely feel like I've heard that singer. Great voice. The ending songs so far are outstanding. These might be some of the strongest and best ending songs and vocals I have heard on an anime in like the last year. consistency is insane. Every song sounds wonderful. There's not one here I do not like. Every single one of them sounds brilliant. Now, this ending I'm a little bit dubious about. When I googled and looked for Kingdom endings, this one kept coming up. I don't know if it is an ending for Kingdom. I'm not sure. It's called Novel Core Rulers, but it doesn't have Kingdom in the title anywhere, but it kept coming up. So I think it is, but this one is a bit of a random one. It might not be. So far, we've listened to 4 of the endings. Like I said, some of the most consistent and strong endings I have reacted to. And I really mean that. They have been fucking amazing. And it's made me want to watch this anime even more than I already did. Right. Final ending then. Ending 5. It does have a 5 in the title, so that's helpful. Oh! Is Kingdom a completed story, or is it still going on now? Because this ending came out a year ago. I'm guessing these are the bad guys. They kind of got like a bad guy kind of energy about them. They actually look like the bad faction from Dr. Stone quite a lot, which is interesting. Actually, now I think about it, the art style kind of reminds me a little bit of the Dr. Stone art style as well. I wonder if there's any kind of similarity there. If you haven't seen Dr. Stone, definitely watch it. It's a great anime. This song is an absolute fucking banger of a song, by the way. That like techno instrumental is fantastic. The rap verses are awesome. This is actually a really good song. Oh, we got some vocals. Great voice. Yeah, these gotta be the background, right? Okay, we can. I'm guessing this is Kingdom because that is the same guy we keep seeing pop up everywhere. I'm guessing that's the main protagonist. This song slaps. This is such a good ending song. This is so good. That drop there was fucking awesome. Not that drop, but that drop's cool as well. This is an awesome song. Best ending so far. Yeah, man. Animation-wise, song-wise, we ended on a high with this one. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Nah, man. Kingdom endings cook. They fucking cook. This is banging. Alright, every single one of those was great. There wasn't a single bad ending there. Not one, by the way. And there wasn't even a weaker ending. Like usually when I do these reactions and I say like every ending's great, there's still some I prefer over others, you know, or like heavily prefer over others. I can appreciate a good song, but it not be my kind of song. And sometimes when I'm like loving these endings, I can go, that's a good song. It's just not my kind of song. But I would listen to all of these. Every single one of them, all 5 are brilliant. All of them, I would listen to the full version. They all feel like songs I would add to my playlist, and they all have completely different elements. Ending 2, much more vocally focused. Ending 1 was like a sort of softer 90s rock feel. Ending 3 felt like a Sawano track, you know, so bizarre. And then ending 4 had some outstanding vocals and a familiar sort of tone. But then, ending 5 was nothing like the rest of them. It was a bizarre, like, techno freaking instrumental beat. It just felt completely out of place. It felt way more modern than the rest of them. I don't know if there's been a big time jump between the release of the seasons. This felt like really recent, you know? The animation felt incredibly high quality. The vocals and song itself felt like a modern sounding, like anime song as well. It really felt new. And it came out a year ago, but I don't know if that's when this season was released or just when the song was released. You can never tell when it comes to YouTube. So I actually have no idea in when this one came out. I don't even know if it is one of the it is, right? It had this guy in it, and it says 5 in the title, but it didn't say Kingdom anywhere. Hopefully I got all of the Kingdom endings in this video. They were kind of difficult to find. There was no official playlist of them. Wow. Wow, man. These were some incredibly strong endings. I think my favorite is ending 5. I think the animation and the song in general sells it for me. That drop into the chorus was so good. And overall, the song is just outstanding. And like I said, the animation is brilliant. Like, it felt like the villains were the main focus. I'm guessing those are the villains. It felt like they were the main focus of the ending, which is a bit uncommon, which I thought was a really nice approach to it. Wow, man. Kingdom really cooks. I can see why people are telling me to check out the endings so much. Let me know in the comment section what your favorite Kingdom ending is. Let me know if you've seen this anime and what you think of it. Do you think I would like it? Is it a good anime? Would I enjoy it? And yeah, let me know. Give me a little synopsis without spoiling it for me. And let me know in the comment section down below. Everything I've heard of Kingdom feels like something I would enjoy, so I'm curious to learn a little bit more about it. But I guess that's where my reaction ends. I really hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for recommending these to me. These are some banging ones. If you want me to check out the full versions of any of these either, let me know too. I really enjoyed these. This was a really good batch. I'm excited to see what you all recommend next. Press that like button. Press that subscribe button. Have an awesome weekend. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.